I'm here with Regina Casey, Secretary of the Kildare and District Football League. Top of the table, Naas United are playing Rectangle today. How would you see this match going?
It'll be a tough game, certainly for the league leaders. Naas United are up there on top now, and of course, like everyone wants to beat them. Rectangle are a very resilient team. You could never write them off, so we should be in for an exciting game.
Regina, tell us a bit about your league. First of all, who's sponsored this division?
This division is sponsored for many years now by Charlie Wynn and his family, CR Wynn Feeds. They're based in Beelin and Moon, and we're always very grateful for their continued sponsorship, particularly in these times.
Ah, yeah, it's brilliant always to get a sponsorship and to give them the mentions and stuff like that. When did your league first form?
The league was founded in 1994-95. At that stage, a lot of teams in Kildare played in Dublin-based leagues, but some people decided that we'd try to look at the possibility of having a Kildare-based league, and they made their application to the Leinster FA in April 1994, and were sanctioned, and we started off with 2 divisions of 19 teams, and we currently now have 83 teams.
That's brilliant. That's actually brilliant stuff.
Fantastic.
You know, you didn't just start off normal winter league, then you have transferred over to the summer league.
Yeah, following maybe a series of 4 or 5 very bad winters, the clubs in Kildare decided in 2008 to go summer football. So we played a short transition season which led us into 2009, and we had 2 full summer seasons, and then they decided at a special general meeting whether to go ahead and continue summer or go back winter, but it was unanimous that we would stay summer.
Yeah, well, it's out here now, and it's predictable that it was meant to be bad weather, but we've seen it's actually been very good for, this morning so far. Hopefully it'll keep up for the match as well. Any last mention about any sponsors you want to put in?
Well, I'd like to thank all our sponsors, particularly in these economic times. It's not easy. We have some long-term sponsors and some new ones who have come on board in recent years, but for clubs and for leagues it's very hard, but I'd like to thank all our sponsors.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you, Regina.
Get in the box, please.
Tommy, here! Tommy! Stand!
Get in, boys. Yes!
Tommy! Go, Tommy! Get back! Tyler! Tight on him! Come on, Rev! Hello, Tommy! Go ahead! So bad, Get in there, Tyler. Work.
Keep it down there, come on.
Just don't want to get into her.
Barry. Second ball, Sammy Crawford. Sammy, get in. Second ball,
Well done, Dino.
Dino. How is he?
Knock it back.
Get out.
Well done.
And again, Ollie.
Get into the side of your hand.
Money.
Oh, money, people.
Jim.
Oh.
That's it.
Well done, Dino. Connor, give it. And again.
Done.
Swing.
Just be the man. And we're here with Ray Wheelhan, manager of Ratangan. Ray, you fell 2-0 behind and came back. What a thrill, a 5-4 win against the top of the table.
Yeah, 2-0 there. It was looking bad at the start, alright, but the boys stuck in. The goal before, the first goal got us back in a bit of belief, and then the second goal, we knew we were in the game, and then we got the penalty just in half time to go ahead. So in the second half, when we got the few goals, we sat back a bit there and we invited them on. And they went to the close game 5-4 at the end, but 10-10 stuff.
Yeah, as you
chances.
You know, coming in against Nice United, top of the table. How do you feel like you prepared your team for beforehand?
We prepared like nearly every game the same as we put in every. At the minute, we were probably on a high, going on a good run, and we were on a bad run. We were after losing a few games, and we lost a couple of games, and you know the things weren't as good as they should be in our camp, like, and they were on a high. So we know what we have to do to beat the top teams, and we know we're capable of doing it. Just the last couple of weeks we haven't been getting the rub of the green in some of our fixtures, and today we got the decision, so we got the win.
So hopefully this will turn around the season now, and you can kick on after a fantastic win here. Right, fantastic win, 5-4 for Rathan. Alright, we're here with Mark Hyland, manager of Nation United. Mark, you stuck a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
And after that then?
We changed our game. Boys tried to push the ball over the top because the two centre forwards are getting a bit of play. And we just let them back into the match. We've done that before, we switched to a few positions, or a few players down.
Yeah, but 2-0 up, he's making it 3 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
A few chances there which are then getting in. What happened to make it lose?
We stopped playing the ball through the centre of the park. We've always walked the ball through the centre of the park, and we tried to loop the ball. The ball was trying to be punted over the top to secretly find the two centre forwards. So we cut out the middle of the park completely, and then they did the same. They caught the ball, they pushed the ball up front, and caught us completely off guard. Because the three boys from the middle of the pitch had pushed up too high. So yeah, not a good day at the office, but and then we made a few formation changes to try and get back into the game, and it wasn't working. The lads just weren't at it today.
Yeah, but they went at the races, as you would say, but they never gave up.
No. Well, we've been down in a couple of matches and we've come back and we've chased it and we've come back and won well. So we're capable of doing that. But today we just left it too late, you know.
Yeah, it's like most games where you go out. I mean, sometimes you mightn't get a chance. Today he's probably had enough chances to win 3 games.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Big fellow from number 11.
Owen Doyle. Yeah.
Owen Doyle had enough chances, open goal, and things
just didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen.
Well, it's not going to derail your.
No. It still leaves us 2 clear up at top of the league, and we're going well in the cup. So look, no, it's not. That's going to be put to bed now when we come back.
This would be what you'd call a kick up the backside.
Exactly. Yeah. And we had one early on in the season, but we got back around, and it kind of solidified how we played, and it made us a little bit tighter. And this has to do the same thing. So
yeah.
But we're a couple of players. They only need a couple of players in today with small injuries. So with the full squad back, look, it's not going to derail us. We'll be there at the end of the season.
Well, listen, Mark, best of luck.
Thanks very much, and thanks for coming down there.
All right, thanks very much.